Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, grade 6. We are going to start our 5th unit, plants and photosynthesis, their importance and how plants are important in our lives. The answer is plants are a part of our food chain and without them we would die. So first concept of this unit is photosynthesis. Food making process of a plant is known as photosynthesis, as plants make their own food in the leaves. Means photosynthesis takes place in the leaves and their shape. The shape of leaf helps the plant to make their food because their broad, flat, thin shape provide a large surface area for the absorption of sunlight and carbon dioxide. Now, veins. A network spread throughout the leaves is known as waves, and a stomata. There are many stomata underside the leaf because they are help in gaseous exchange. Now page number 69. This is the internal structure of leaf. This is lamella. This is the upper skin. These are chlorophyll cells which carry photosynthesis, and these are tubes, veins, xylem and phloem. Students, please draw this diagram on your notebooks for the practice. The next concept is chemistry of photosynthesis, means how photosynthesis takes place. It is a chemical reaction. It is a series of chemical reaction where two reactants and two products are involved. For example, when carbon dioxide and water combine in the presence of sunlight, then they produce glucose and oxygen. But a major role is a chlorophyll that is present in the leaves, and it is a chemical pigment. So photosynthesis takes place during a chemical reaction where carbon dioxide and water combine in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll and produce glucose and oxygen. Dear students, some important points as water and minerals carried to the leaf through xylem tubes, and phloem is responsible for the food. Xylem and phloem are the tubes that transport in the transport system of a plant. So, carbon dioxide enters the leaf through diffusion process, tiny holes called stomata, and also oxygen diffuses into the air through stomata. Now test yourself questions. First is, why are plants important? And the answer is, plants are a part of our food chain. Without them we would die. Second question, where does the energy for photosynthesis comes from? From sun. Third question, how does the shape of leaves help them to do their job? And the answer is, their broad, thin, flat shape provide a large surface area for the absorption of carbon dioxide and sunlight. This is the answer of question number 3. Now next topic, the starch test. An easy way to finding out if a plant is photosynthesizing. To see it, we have to done a starch test. First, put a leaf into a boiling water about 2 minutes to soften it. Then heat the leaf into the alcohol for the removal of the color of leaf. Just put out flame and also put a drop of iodine on the leaf and try to see the changes. As the iodine color is brown, and if this brown color is changes into blackish blue color, then it will be proof that the leaf is photosynthesizing. Here you can see, if a leaf contains starch, it will turn into blackish blue, blue black. When iodine is dropped on it, this shows that the leaf has been photosynthesizing. Now test yourself questions. First question, explain how the starch test shows the plant has been photosynthesizing. If a leaf contains starch, it will turn blackish blue. When iodine is dropped on it, this shows that the leaf has been photosynthesized. Question number 1 and the answer number 1 of page number 71. Question number 2, what color is iodine? Brown. Question number 2, B part, what color does the iodine go when mixed with the starch? Blue, black. Now the next topic, testing the equation. Testing the equation for this, it is possible to show that the carbon dioxide, light and chlorophyll are needed for the photosynthesis or not. So first point, oxygen is produced. Use this apparatus alongside in a well lit place until the test tube is full of gas. Now test the gas using a glowing split into the test tube. If the split is blown, then it is present here a oxygen. Second, carbon dioxide is needed. Put soda lime on one leaf of a plant. If the soda lime is put into a plastic bag and tied around the leaf, here this is a plastic bag, and seal it tightly. After a day, starch test shows that carbon dioxide is needed or not. Next, light is needed. Put a foil wrapped around a part of a leaf that is deprived of it from light. After a day, use starch test to show that the light is needed for the photosynthetic process or not. And after the day, a starch test will not shown on the part of the leaf that is deprived of light, then it is proof that light is needed. Next, chlorophyll is needed. A variegated leaf has no chlorophyll than the other. After a starch test, you will show that chlorophyll is needed for a photosynthetic process or not. Test yourself question. What gas is absorbed by soda lime? Carbon dioxide. Second question, suggest why foil is not put around part of a leaf in an experiment to show that the light is needed for the photosynthesis. Answer is, a piece of foil wrapped around the part will deprive it of light. What does a glowing split do when it puts into a oxygen? It shows the presence of oxygen.